Good. I will say it's Nigeria. Alright, so I went for the premiere yesterday, particularly to TVC News. This was your last question, and I remember vividly, after you've asked me what I was expecting from the movie Thin Line, after you've said who was my favorite actor in the movie, everything, I was about leaving, you called me back and said, one more question, Phyna. And I was hit with that question. Why did you disown your family? Yes, I was hit with it, and yes, of course, that was my straight answer. But I didn't expect you guys to now cut off every other thing and post just that to make it feel like I came on a premiere to start talking about some people. Come on, guys. Come on. You guys, stop this shit. You guys, you need to stop this shit. I mean, that interview wasn't about this. And this was the I remember almost moving, and you said, one more question, Phyna. I stopped and I was hit with that question. And I just had to like brush it off like that. And like that was everything I just had to say about it. But to my surprise, that is the headline. You didn't, nothing from what you asked me previously. It is from the end point. Come on, you guys. Come on, I beg.
Where Phyna every AK market day. Anyway, guys, before I dive into this gist, first off, Champagne Mommy is gonna be outside. We are outside. She's gonna be outside tonight. Gig appearance. So if you're a lover of Chinwe, you want to be in the same space with her, kindly go support your baby girls. Hey babies, hope you guys are doing fine. Welcome back, babies. Let's dive into the gist as the heart. So it is Phyna yet again, guys. Like, it's Phyna this, Phyna that yet again. What has Phyna done again? So she went for this movie premiere, Thin Line, yeah. And then TVC News posted this video of her talking about her family. When I saw this first, I'm like, what's the relationship between a movie premiere and somebody's family? So Phyna, they asked Phyna about her status with the family, and then she said, for now she doesn't have a family. For now they've not reached out to her ever since she denounced them. You know, she said all of the things. I'm like, Phyna Zukwani Ike, you must not give attention to those people who needed all of this gossip. Like, tell me why you should even answer them. Some things you ignore. It's a movie premiere. Is your family among featuring in that movie? Why are they involving your family in it? Now it's been these drags on Phyna. So do you want to say, so Phyna actually disowned her family? It is well with her and her ex-family. Shalom. You know, there are some things you can avoid. You do not give room to things you know will bring drag to your name, Phyna. Truth Icon says Phyna is such big mouth and doesn't know when to stop. Like, I'm telling you, like, she should know when to stop, honestly, because I really feel like she wouldn't have even answered them. I am so pissed at Phyna more. Do you know why? Because she have the choice to ignore this question from TVC. You know, so people are just reacting to it from Truth Icon's perspective. Momotola says she's just blunt and will say it as it is. No sugarcoating, so I can respect that. Why is it that interviewer asking her? I'm telling you, why are they asking her that question? Like, what is the essence of that question? Someone says, why not ignore some questions? Silence is the best revenge. Exactly. That's why I said I'm more pissed with Phyna. Like, she could have just ignored it and said, please, my private life, my private whatever, I don't want it out here. Or just say, please, next question. Because why would you ask her about her family on a movie premiere? It's not like she even came to your this thing for podcast or anything. You're asking her nonsense question. All right, this person say, which man will respect you like this? It's actually a pity. Tomorrow, a man that is with you and you guys broke up, they will come up and say your family wasn't the problem but you. Apart from man, any brand of friends or anyone, they will always blame you. Internet never forgets. To me, I feel like she wouldn't have said anything about her family to TVC. And now she has come up to say something for you guys to see how lame these people can be. They really asked her. If you listen to her audio, because I played the audio first before I started talking to you guys, if you listen, you will see she even said something about how they asked her about the movie, that was the last thing they asked her. But guess what? The last thing was what they posted. Why? Because they needed the engagement. Phyna know about all of this thing by now. I don't know why she keeps giving them room for that. They needed that engagement. So why do you have to give it to them? That is my own. So she posted this audio and then fans are reacting. Elvis says, Phyna, moving forward, if any media outlet or individual brings up a personal topic, please tell them you do not wish to discuss it. If they refuse to talk about anything else, feel free to walk away from the interview. Very simple. Very, very simple. Media outlets often twist your words to generate engagement for their posts. To prevent this, if they ask about your personal life, state clearly that you do not want to speak on that subject. They should focus on your business and brand instead. Unfortunately, after they create harm through their narrative, if you try to clarify the situation, the public often believe the false information published by media houses or bloggers. Enough is enough. In fact, the funny thing about this Phyna's own, there is nothing like false information there. She gave them this information at a platter of gold. She gave them the information at the platter of gold, so they utilized it. Now you see. So I feel like she wouldn't have even given them that opportunity for that. So Phyna reacted after this fan dropped this episode of advice. She says, I get it now, and hence I am cutting out interviews at premieres and events. Take pictures and that's it. If I ever run an interview hence and you see it, I want a massive unfollow. So Phyna is actually, telling the fans now that if you ever get to see me do interview and where I get to say things, please, you guys should unfollow me. That this is the last mistake. Nation says, or you talk about your brands, they are looking for engagement and they don't care about anyone's downfall. But that is the truth. That is why Phyna should know when not to even say a thing. Like, she's very, very smart not to know that one. But as I can always say, nobody is perfect. It's the mistake from her own part. I think it will not happen again according to her. And then first are reacting to it. Let me get this one from Pace to the World. Interviews are good for you. Nobody forces you to answer private questions. Just focus on career interviews and subject-based interviews. If you go for an event, only answer questions based on events you went for. Exactly my point. If they throw private question to you, just say, I will pass. Very simple. Very, very simple. Pass. Skip immediately. If they don't have any other question for you, my darling, kindly waka pass. Like, leave their site immediately. Imagine a movie premiere. Instead of you focus and ask about the character on the movie, the producer, the director, her role in that same movie, because she featured in that movie. Ask about her role on that same movie, and then you're asking her about her family. For what? You want to use it to cook soup? Anyways, Phyna, they've been dragging her because of this, and then she came out to say, people wait on mad commenting trash. And then somebody said to her, I say motogo, wahala. Phyna, my girl, sometimes it's good to ignore. People are just telling her that she should learn to ignore. Mal says, this one an imagination haters. We no get your time, baby. This other one says, but you should also try to rebuild your relationship with your family, my baby girl. 2025 should be the year to disappoint your enemies. They are obviously happy. Okay, this other one says, why she go touch 30bg where they sleep hand for tail? Na palava you define and fine girl. This other one says, since you start to stand Wizkid, your life come this boy. Nobody know you, Seth. You guys, you are not serious. What has the musicians got to do with this one? Omalara says, not insane challenge or focus. This other one says, Phyna, rest and ignore. This other one also says, ignore those people. Now them get their mouth, so let them say whatever they like. In fact, this now them get their mouth just remind me of Phyna's song, leave them made and talk. Amy law, I don't care waiting then talk. Meanwhile, talking about Not Insane Challenge, she says, we'll live on all streaming platforms. Go stream and get ready for the next Insane show in Nigeria. There's a song to this video, like it was nice. And then she said, Not Insane comes up 2025. I can't wait to see what that is. Fans are even reacting. This person says, it is how no one has an idea what this our show is all about. So, Bia, Ndi Odogu fan base. So, no detective here, be what? Even your admin, Nation, no single clue from you. I will shall continue my detective work. I must guess it. Okay, hey, this one is not the regular. Meanwhile, the Not Insane Challenge, me too, I don't know what it entails. But by the name, I think it's kind of a program that would actually help mental health wise, people going through a lot emotionally, otherwise, and all of that. Because mental health is very, very easy to maintain. So I think with what she has gone through and then how she still maintained to be sane, that is how she wants to use it to work with others. So guys, let's move a little bit to the Titans. Sorry, the Nzanzi. This lady is so adorable. Don't you guys think so? I mean, Sinaye's ex. Anyways, I don't know why his auntie is trending again. Oh, I hope God has healed you, my angel. I pray you are okay, honestly. Yo, it can't be easy. Her socials not open. I was now wondering, so what happened to her socials? Was her socials down? They're just showing care for her. This one says, now somebody replied and said misplaced priorities. Instead of streaming Jingle Bells, okay, I post Yango October just because Zeenaye shippers are posting about this TikTok live. Zanti advocates, well done. Anyways, guys, this Zeenaye thing, you guys need to rest at this point. Let Zeenaye do their thingy, please, okay? Z and Sinaye know what they're doing. They know what they have with each other. Every now and then, you guys are bringing his ex to it. It doesn't make sense. Allow the lady breathe, because ever since anything happened with them, that lady has not come out to say anything. She has been minding her business. Meanwhile, on the other hand, they are coming for Youngpappi, and they are actually coming for Z at the same time. Fans of Z, they said they will not forgive Zio for making them go through this. And I'm like, what is going on? They are just posting funny pictures. They're just posting funny pictures of Youngpappi. That first one, they said he's homeless. They posted this one and say, how can Z even have a thing with such a person? You know, someone says, Z, my love, I judge you till today. Where you gonna be amongst them vele? They took like they are asking for food at KFC. Hi, boo. What were you thinking? This other one says, Z, my love, is a pain that will never go away, even 10 years to come. So as you can see, the Z fans say they went through it. That how can Z, out of everybody in that house, you chose Youngpappi? You know, meanwhile, guys, Youngpappi is a clean guy. You forget this thing people are saying, you know. So Z fans said on more, they're just bringing funny pictures of Youngpappi. They're like, see, so that means post show. Had it been you and Youngpappi is still good, or he did not even say anything about you, that means post show. You guys will be hanging around with this kind of people and all of that. Anyways, guys, me wahala for shippers, oh, you know, concern me at all. I'm gonna be dropping my voice right here and now to see you guys later. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, babies.